Well, the days are starting to get crisp and cool, and it's a perfect time to get outside and walk. Prioritizing exercising doesn't have to be complicated. Just start with walking and then maybe increase your duration and frequency over time, then add a little variety with a complementary form movement such as Movewell whenever you get ready. That's why we have Miss Kendra on here from Prisma Health Life Center, and she makes moving easy, and you give us lots of different kind of steps, so we can use that term.
I try to.
Good to see you, Kendra.
Yeah, good morning. Good to see you.
Happy September.
Yeah, happy September, everyone.
I love it. Now, we are participating in a challenge that starts tomorrow with our company. Okay, we're kind of on a team. It's us and our crazy craft lady and producer, and we each have to get 10,000 steps.
And then we didn't realize how much 10,000 steps per day is. I was trying to find an equation to kind of convert it to see. Tell us the good news or the bad news.
All right, so first I'll say you're probably not surprised when I tell you that walking is the most popular form of exercise that there is, probably because it's one of the most accessible forms, right? Which means many people can do it, and it has a really low risk of injury. So if you're trying to get started with movement, walking is a really, really great, uncomplicated way to start exercising. A lot of people have that 10,000 step goal, which it sounds like you guys are setting up for that within the office. That's a great goal. What we know about physical activity and health benefits is that if you want to get the benefits from walking, we want to aim for at least 7,000 steps.
Okay.
And our ideal goal should be 15,000 steps.
Oh, so we're lowballing it.
I know.
We thought we were like going high.
We thought you were going to be like, actually 10,000 is not doable.
Yes.
7.
Well, 10,000 is a really lofty goal. So is 15. And so here's some ways that you can start to work it in, because you're probably not going to get all 10,000 at once. You've got to figure out ways to work walking into your day. At the end of the day, we just need to move more and sit less. So maybe we park far away and we measure our steps from our parking spot to wherever it is that we're going.
Walk to breakfast.
Walk to breakfast and then walk back to wherever it is that you came from.
Yeah, that was 4 miles. I mean, right there, you're going to eat anyway. And it was, you know, I made the kids do it. They only complained a little bit.
Well, here's the other thing that we know too. It's not just about how many steps we take, but how quickly we take them. Those 10,000 to 15,000 step goals are set at the assumption that we're going to be doing light to moderate intensity. Okay. So if we kick up the pace just a little bit and go moderate to vigorous, then we can maybe be a little bit more comfortable getting health benefits at lower step counts. So you could do something like try to get 100 steps in a minute. That's going to put you at about 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. That's a good pace. Or you can do some intervals where we walk fast for 30 to 60 seconds and then go back to light intensity for about a minute or two.
That's right. That's what messes with the weight, you know what I mean? Mess with your heart. Bring it up, bring it down.
Yeah, and that might make it more realistic to get all your steps in. You start moving a little faster, play with the duration. You'll have a little more fun with it too.
So you think we can do it? We're going to make it exciting.
I know you can do it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I love this. Okay, and then let's say we want to really go, and we got the walking down. Now let's add in some movements, because you know Movewell, they do these great videos where they keep us moving each month, and we've got some like a fly jack. Is that like a jumping jack?
Yes, it is. So it's a variation on a jumping jack. We've all done jumping jacks, right? We can move our arms differently in jumping jacks. So we took the jumping jack in September workout and turned it into a fly jack. So instead of going overhead, we're going to go out to the side. You think we got room for that?
Yeah, because what does that do? What difference does it make going out to the side?
So we're going to work our shoulders and our upper back a little bit more when we do that. So if we want to make it easier, we'll just do a tap out to the side, right?
I'm going to keep it at this pace just because I don't want my mic to fall off.
If you're not looking to jump, you can pick up the pace. And then if we want to jump, we just open, close both arms.
You can take this to the club too.
Yeah, take it to the club, J-Man. I like it. Okay.
Put some music to it. You have a real good time. So that's our fly jack. One of the other moves that we do in the September workout is a lateral lunge. So it's great for us to move side to side. When we're walking, we're moving forward, right? Which is great. Movewell can add some of those lateral movements to make your exercise routine really well balanced. So in a lateral lunge,
it'll help stretch out your hip a little bit.
Yes, it will. Just in case you got tight hips, let's stretch them out. All right, so let's reach up.
Okay.
So let's step this way so we don't run into each other. You want to do that? Okay, so step out and reach down towards that foot. Step together, reach up. We'll go the other way.
Okay.
Look at that yoga lunge.
I know, right?
So we can set the pace. If we want to make it faster, it's going to be a little bit more of a cardio move. If we're really feeling wild, we can jump.
Oh, okay, add a little jump in, okay? I like it.
And then if we want to make it easier, maybe sometimes getting down to the ground is not all that accessible, we don't have to touch the floor, right? We can keep it right here.
And just go like that.
That's right.
Kendra has the best moves.
That's
There's
cool.
more. This was just a little sampling
My heart rate got
of what
low.
is on that. I know, heart rate got a little bit. PrismaHealth.org/Movewell. Get on, start moving, and y'all keep up with us too. Let us know how many steps are you doing a day. That's a good one. Thank you, Kendra. That
thank
was
you so
great.
much.
That was a really good
Good
one.
to see you. And speaking of walking, coming up next, you can take a walk around Floor Field, dress up your pup, and help our veterans with PTSD get their service dogs. We'll explain that when we come back.